What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Matty Mass Bavarian Builds. Today what we're going to do is we're going to be converting these E34 brakes to a large F30 big brake kit with a couple things that you're going to need from Angry Ass Solutions. And yeah, let's get this going.
What?
So when you start this project, what you're going to need to do is jack the car up all four wheels off the ground. Because you will need to bleed the whole brake system when you're done installing this to get all the air bubbles and get the lines clean. So let's get going. So other items that you're going to need or should use, I'd recommend that Angry Ass Solutions carries on their website at angryassolutions.com is the Spiegler stainless steel Teflon brake lines. They're super solid, really durable, and the guys at Angry Ass like test everything thoroughly before they use them. So there you go. There's that. Also, what you're gonna need, or what I'd highly recommend if you're doing this by yourself, is getting a pressurized brake bleeder. I actually made this from a what the hell? I made this from a weed sprayer. And I just ended up picking one of these little ends up offline for like $1.50.
Okay, so when you're go.
Once your car's on jacks, pull off them lug nuts. So tools you're gonna need: a 17mm lug nut socket. Other things you're gonna need for the brake lines: you're gonna need 11mm. You're gonna need a 14mm crescent wrench. You're also gonna need a breaker of some sort with an extension, a 19mm to pull off the caliper bolts, a 6mm Allen to pull off the brake rotor, a torque wrench to tighten down the lug nuts right. Also, some sort of metal scrub brush, also some anti-seize compound to put on the hub so that way and you don't get rust and stuff on this later. So now that we're here, we have the old 302mm. We're jumping up to 345 with the new kit. Yeah! So let's pull off this brake caliper here. What? You're gonna need a 19mm bolt and a breaker bar. Okay! There's 2 bolts on the back. Make sure it's off. There we go, there's one. Alright, there's that one. Back one. There's that one. Let's go faster. So I pulled those off prematurely. You want to break the brake line in the back so that way it's not so difficult to undo. So that's a 14mm. Let's do that. Pushing the piston back, taking the caliper, unscrewing it. Make sure you have your drain pan. Should probably be wearing gloves. There we go. Just let that go in there. There's the old setup. Now let's get this rotor off. Another thing you're gonna need to do is remove the dust brake shield. I've already done that because I have CA tuned coilovers and yeah, anyway. So let's get this dude going. You're also gonna wanna clean this area if it's rusty with a wire brush and apply some anti-seize compound so that way you don't get rust and it binds up and sticks. Helps with things later. If you notice, I have wheel studs on here. These are from Motorsports Hardware. They're freaking awesome. So let's get that. So now Let's get our Angry Ass Solutions spacers with the new hardware and the Loctite on. And once we screw the caliper in, we can bolt this up. Let's get this caliper in. Luckily, with the new Spiegler lines, comes with a spin, so you don't have to worry about. You can get it in the right position. Get everything in there. So that's on. Now keep going. Let's get these. Okay, get the first bolt through just a little bit and slide the spacer in. Yeah. Freaking party. Here we go. That's Matty tight. That's a little above the required tech supporters. So we have that on. Look at that. Look at that. So now that you've drained the back passenger rear brake first, then the driver's side rear brake, now we're getting to the dual piston calipers. Or the 4-pots. The best way to bleed them, and the only way that's known, is go with the inside first, then the outside. Once that's done and you have all the air bubbles out, you're all done, baby. It's all done. Look at this. Look at this. It's sick. So we'll give you the ride along later. So let's get these lugs back on. Make sure that you check your foot-pounds on all the hardware and everything. Wheels are like, I don't know, 85 to 95, 80 to 95, whatever. Anyway, so once you have one side done, go to the other side, do that side. And then you're going to have to do a normal brake bleeding procedure with the one furthest from the brake reservoir starting first, and then the second one that's furthest, and then so on and so forth. With the dual piston calipers, you are going to have to bleed two sides of the system. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to know. But these are 17-inch wheels. I have a small 5mm spacer. They will fit most 17-inch wheels with spacers, but some also, it will vary with, size of barrel and offset and whatnot. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in to check this out. And stay tuned for more Matty Mass Bavarian build content. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace. Boop. Yes, sir. 5mm spacers. No rubbing. We got it. guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in to check this out. And stay tuned for more Matty Matt's Bavarian build content. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace.
Meow, 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 meow.